Is the Nike Dunk hype dying off? Boom, right there. It seems like everyone and their mom, their dad, their brothers, their sisters, their babies, everyone in 2022 is wearing Nike Dunks. Or is the Nike Dunk hype starting to die off compared to Nike Dunk's hype in 2021? Today, let's get into it. Nike Dunks or Nike SBs is two different shoes, but the Nike Dunk and Nike SB hype has always been there. The SB hype has always been there for years on years, but it was more slept on. In the last couple years, we have seen models like the strawberry milks. We've also seen the chocolate milks. We've seen so many Nike Dunks come out in the last year. It's like everywhere you look, anywhere you go, someone has on a pair of Nike Dunks.
Everyone has on Nike Dunks.
So in 2022, we're going to talk about and see, is the Nike Dunk hype dying off? Flooding of the Nike Dunks. Anybody that collects sneakers or have a lot of sneakers has to have Nike Dunks in their collection. So let's get right into the Nike Dunks that I have in my personal collection. Since Nike has been flooding the market with Nike Dunks lately, let's just talk about some of the Dunks that I've had since the Dunk hype has started and some of the ones that I have sold. I haven't really had that many pair of Dunks since the Nike Dunk hype has started because I'm more of an older collector and I don't really go for the newer sneakers, but I do have a lot of the newer sneakers. So some of the Nike Dunks that I have had, just to name off a couple, I've had the UNLV Dunks, the Dunk Low ones. I've had the Veneer Dunks, that's the purple and the green ones. I think I have posted a video of those earlier on my channel, so about maybe 2 years ago. My collection of sneakers is always changing. I'm always fluctuating with my shoes. I might buy a shoe today, wear it one time, or maybe never wear it. Sometimes I like a shoe when I see it and I get it, and then sometimes I get a shoe, wear it, and have it for years. I do have sneakers in my collection that I have had for years, but let's get back onto the subject. The subject of, is the Nike Dunk hype over? Honestly, I don't know if the hype is over for Nike Dunks because Nike is always releasing Nike Dunks and having a lot of great colorways coming out. Starting off with my Dunks that I have in my collection currently, we're going to start off with the Strawberry Milks. The Strawberry Milks is a mid silhouette of the Nike Dunks. There's the Nike Dunk Lows, there's the mids, and then there's the highs. I really never liked the mids or the highs. I always go for the lows, but these Strawberry Milks right here, to me, it's gonna be a classic in about 5-10 years when people look back on the Nike Dunks and all the sneakers that had released out of these last couple years. This Strawberry Milk right now does not have any hype on it, but in a couple of years, this is gonna be a piece of the Nike Dunk hype that will last. Because if you look at these materials, we got the velvet right here with the strawberry colorway, and this shoe is a collaboration that Nike had with Social Status. So we're getting into the shoe. The shoes have so many different colorways on it. It has so many details on it, and that's why I say this shoe is gonna go down on the Nike Dunk hype history list, because you don't have any, most of the Dunks that's coming out do not have any good details to them. They're just 2 or 3 colors on them, smacked together, boom, now you got hype. But the ones that's going under the radar, like the Strawberry Milks or the Chocolate Milks, they're really going under the radar, and these are the ones that's gonna last long, have the longevity on them, other than the regular cheap Nikes that everyone's getting. So I think these Strawberry Milks is something that you can have for a while, and every time you put them on, someone's gonna give you a compliment. You might not get a compliment for having them right now, but in 5 to 10 years from now, when you put these on, if they're still nice, crispy, and clean, like I always keep all of my shoes, you can look on the bottom, and I have worn these. The sneakers that I have in my collection, I do wear my sneakers. If I have a sneaker and I have it for more than a month and I haven't put it on, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna sell that shoe. So this is my Strawberry Milk, and I feel like this sneaker is a classic. This sneaker is gonna go down in the hype history. And the little things that came in a box with this collaboration was amazing. You got a little change purse, you got different color shoelaces. On your swoosh, if you can see that, you got the milk in the swoosh, and I think that's an amazing touch for this shoe. The only thing I think they could have did better is put some type of liquid in there. If that liquid was in there and it moved around, this shoe would have so much hype on it, it wouldn't be slept on it. But I'm glad it's slept on like it is because I got these for a steal. The next sneaker I have in my Dunk collection that I have in my current sneaker rotation has to be the China Market or the Chinatown dunks. These are great shoe. Like I said, this is another shoe that's going to go down in history. It has so many different colors on it. It has so many different textures on it. The details of this shoe, they're just great details on this shoe. It has a wonderful backstory. So if you don't know about the Chinatown Market, China Market, it's not Chinatown Market. I think it's just China Market or China Flea Market. It's one of those three. I don't know exactly which one it is, but it's one of those three. But make sure you guys go and check this shoe out. It has amazing details on it. The tongue on this shoe is actually a zipper. So you have like a little purse on it, kind of like on the Travis Scott. I don't think a lot of people know about this little detail. That's why I feel like this shoe is slept on more than slept on. So in this pocket, it comes with a little cloth Nike bag. And both shoes have this, so you get two Nike bags with the shoes. So I feel like that's another amazing deal. So you get a little baggie that comes with it. It says thanks for carrying on it, because the whole background and the whole story of this shoe is, you know, recycled. Basically, there's so many things that were thrown away and it's bad for the environment. So this whole shoe is made of recycled materials. So I feel like this shoe is another shoe that's going to go down in the hype history. It might not have too much hype on it right now. Yes, when you walk out, it will break someone's neck. But later on, about 5 to 10 years, like I said with my strawberry milk, this shoe definitely will have more hype, and the value of this shoe, I feel, will go up. And when you put the little baggie in the tongue on these China markets or flea markets, whatever they're called, these dunks, it's kind of like an SB in a way, because most of the dunks, you know, the difference between an SB and a dunk is the tongue. An SB has a fat tongue and a dunk just has a regular old skinny cheap tongue. But when you put the bag in these, then you get a fat tongue. When you get a fat tongue, it's considered an SB, in my opinion. So really, these are gonna go down into history. They have to go down into history, because if you think about it, this sneaker is really a hybrid. You have an SB with this sneaker, and you also have just a plain regular dunk. My last final dunk that I have in my collection is going to be these green glow dunks. They don't glow. I don't know why they call green glow. Maybe they're just called green glow because of the shade of green. But I did recently just pick these up, and I haven't had a chance to wear these yet. But this dunk is one of the dunks that stands out more to me out of all the dunk hype. It has colors that actually pop and stand out. The white complements the greenish blue teal color. And you know, when you put this shoe on, it really complements your outfit if you know how to put that outfit together correctly. So this dunk to me is one of the ones that it might not have as much hype in 5 to 10 years as the other two dunks that I just showed you guys, but for right now, this dunk is a shoe that a lot of people are wearing the dunks, but you hardly ever see this shoe. So I got this shoe just the other week when I went to Charlotte Sneaker Exit. It's a big old trade show, and you never know, the price might go up. It's starting to become summertime. Everybody's wanting to get sneakers for the summertime. They want to get Yeezys, Yeezy slides, foam runners, dunks. I feel like the Jordan 1 hype is starting to die off, but I feel like with the summertime, everybody's going to want to be able to have that low-cut sneaker on to complement their shorts, or have those Yeezy slides on or foam runners on just to complement with their outfit when they're walking down the beach, going to the club, going to parties, whatever they're doing with their summertime events. So I feel like this sneaker, if you can grab this sneaker right now for a great deal, but I highly doubt you can because summer is so close. But if you can find this sneaker right here in good condition, I would definitely invest my money into this sneaker, because this sneaker right here is definitely about to go up for the summertime. The colorway, everything. It has summer written all over it. I know you guys are wondering, Steezy, where have you been? Steezy, where did you go? Well, Steezy has been busy, really busy. I'm not going to lie, I've been getting my life together I went to school, got my CDLs, and been driving trucks over the road. So that has been taking up a lot of my time from being home and be able to buy sneakers and do review videos for you guys. But I am planning on making videos of myself taking a couple sneakers on the truck with me and showing you guys my daily routine of what sneakers I wear for what categories, and just doing a couple of reviews on the truck while I'm driving from state to state. Maybe you guys would like that. So those are just a couple of pair of dunks that I have in my collection. I don't really have that many dunks in my collection. Mostly I just collect Jordans. Well, I do have a couple pair of Yeezys. My most prized possession sneakers that I have is gonna be my Jordans or one of my pair of Yeezys that I have. I have videos of all that on my channel, so make sure you guys tune in. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you drop a comment down in the comment box below, and make sure, please and thank you, hit that subscribe button. We are going to come back hard and strong. I'm about to record like 2 or 3 more videos today. So if you see me in the same outfit, yes, it was recorded the same day. So make sure y'all go crazy. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Share this video. If you got a friend that's into sneakers, send him this video. Let him see the dunks I got in my collection. I want to see the dunks he got in his collection, her collection. Anything you got, just drop it down in the comment box. Let me know. And thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. XD's fan, we out. Also, if you guys can, when you're dropping those comments down in the bottom, drop down in the comments and let me know which dunks that I just showed you. Drop down in the comments and let me know which pair of dunks was your favorite and which ones do you think would have the most value, not today or tomorrow, but 5 to 10 years from now. So it's all about investing your money. I tell people all the time, sneakers is just like the stock market. You have to watch the market every day. Every day that market is gonna have its ups and downs, it's gonna fluctuate. But eventually, if you're paying attention enough, you'll see the fluctuating and the growth. And then you can turn that $150 to $200. You can turn that $200 into $400. So watch the market, invest in your sneakers if you can, and guess what? The dunk high will never die. The dunk high will never die.